is my, well, I guess it'd be my 4th video now. The other ones were kind of testing the waters, I guess, on this YouTube phenomenon. I'm new to the whole scene, so. And I'm having a really hard time not looking at my screen like I'm doing right now to see how I look on my camera. A little webcam fun that I have, but so I apologize ahead of time if I'm doing that a lot. Don't think I'm crazy, I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing with all of this. It's all new to me, but it's exciting, it's fun. Something to break up the boredom. My chair's really squeaky. It's a very old school rocking type living room chair. But whatever. You like it? Anyways. Well, to start off with, my name is Tammy. I am 27 years old. And I live in Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma, born and raised. I'm originally from Tulsa. That's where I was born and raised and all that jazz. I moved to Enid, which is northwest Oklahoma. Don't worry, I didn't know much of Enid. I heard about it once before I moved here. But it's really a nothing town. No offense to anybody from Enid that loves it, but it's just not my cup of tea. But I'm here, I'm with my fiance, you know, living life right now. Hopefully moving back to Tulsa soon. The goal. So we'll just see when and how God will give us that opportunity. But yeah, fiance, so yeah, I'm engaged. I've been engaged since May. Over 3 months now. That's crazy. It's crazy to think about that. I've been engaged that long. But yeah. His name is Sean. If you've seen the video on my page, the dish dance, that's him. Yeah. I told him that I put that on there and he was a little embarrassed. But, I don't know, we're goofy like that, so it's a true depiction of our personalities. We're silly. We have fun though. That's all that matters. We have a good time together, so. So yeah, well, there's that. And then the cat thing. Those are my 2 cats. That was shortly after I got Sly, which is the gray and white one. I was just messing around. I found out on my digital camera that, hey, there's this new exciting feature where you can make little videos, little vignettes, if you will. Ooh. Exciting word. Vignette. I'm so smart. Wow. Woo. Just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, I made some videos. Those are my first 2 videos of me talking. I didn't have a webcam at that time. I wasn't really sure if I was going to do this or not. Do the whole YouTube, throwing myself out there to be scrutinized and judged by the public. But hey, whatever. Like I said, it's something new for me. We'll see how it goes. I don't have any type of format laid out. I don't have anything specific in mind to talk about. I think I'll just kind of flow. I have a tendency to ramble and at random about whatever. I mean, nothing specific. Sometimes I get on the soapbox and talk about stuff. It just depends. Sometimes I'll just break out into song, like my little things you do for love video. Just kind of break out into song and sing about stuff I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Because my motto, my life motto, and it's totally goofy and it totally says a lot about me, is life is a musical, you just have to sing along. So hey, it's all about having fun, it's all about having a good time. And I don't get to do a lot of that right now because, like I said, I live out here in Podunk, Oklahoma. It's a town about less than 50,000, probably like 47-ish thousand, I don't know. But it's definitely a lot smaller than I'm used to, and there's not a lot of people around my age. They're either like older and like they're middle-aged in their 40s and they have kids that are in school and they're involved in that way, or they're just older people that have just been here for forever. Or there's an Air Force base here, and so they're military people. I don't know. But like I said, I don't really have any friends that I've made here. I haven't had the opportunity. I work and come home. Sean's the reason that we moved here, Sean's a sports editor, a sports writer for a newspaper, and he got a job out here in Enid, and so that got us here. And there's a whole long story with us, and I'll go into that another time. But this was pretty much just to introduce myself, to give you guys a feel for who I am, if you didn't already from my other two videos. I've really enjoyed everything that I've seen so far. Just some of the highlights that I've noticed. I mean, Project Life Size, that's been pretty amazing. I was pretty blown away when I saw that. Megan, I cannot pronounce your last name, I'm sorry. When I first saw her videos, I was just blown away, like, wow, this girl's really cool, you know, love the whole acoustic singer-songwriter vibe, and that led me to her little video talking about they're doing this new channel, and I'm like, what's a channel? But, you know, I found it out, and so I clicked on there, and I've been watching it ever since it started, and I've liked everything that I've seen. It's been very inspiring, and from that, you know, just kind of went from there, looking on everybody that's subscribed to it. I'm really liking Broadway Amy, I believe her name is. She's really awesome. She has the Fat Girl Diaries. I watched a lot of those today, and those were really cool. Just very cool. To me, it's interesting to see people just throw themselves out there like that, you know, no holds barred, just out there. There they are. This is who I am, this is what I'm about, this is what I'm going to talk about, and if you don't like it, oh well, go screw yourself, you know, it doesn't matter. I aspire to be that way. I don't know if I will accomplish that. I have a tendency to worry about judgment, and that was one thing that was kind of my fear of doing this, was like, oh, what are people going to say, you know, the whole big girl blah blah blah. I mean, that stuff doesn't really bother me. That's really petty. Honestly, I've never really been teased about my size. I am a plus size woman. I've never really had the sort of ridicule that, you know, I hear a lot of people talking about. I really didn't gain the weight that I have now until like later high school into my adult years. So I think that had a lot to do with it. I mean, I was never like super skinny, but I guess you would say I was normal size, whatever that means. But, you know, I've battled with this for quite a long time, and I think a lot of mine is just emotional. But I think this will help to just, you know, work out those feelings, being able to talk and interact and hear other people's perspectives that are in my same situation. You know, that's one thing that's really cool about YouTube. You get to talk to people throughout the country and, you know, see how they're dealing with their lives. It doesn't have to be specifically about being plus-sized, overweight, big, beautiful woman, however you want to categorize it, but just seeing how they live their lives and the things that they're going through, and just knowing that you are not alone out there, and I think that's really important. So I'm really excited about that stuff I've seen. It's really cool for me too, because I love music, so I've seen a lot of people on here displaying their musical talents, and that's really exciting. Like I said, Megan, oh, your last name, I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry, I don't want to mess it up, that's so hard for me. I'm like, oh, I don't want to screw it up and offend you or anything, but you're beautiful, I love you, your music's really great. It's very exciting to see, you know, the younger up-and-coming people with their music. So keep up that, that's awesome. I've listened to a lot of different ones. One of the people I've watched on here, Mr. Adams, sir, I believe that's his name, he's been all about, I think it's Julia something, and she's pretty cool. I like her. She's a little different, indie, alternative music type stuff. That's cool. I don't know, it's interesting for me to see all the different influences and what you come up with, because I'm into music myself. I sing, I dabble in guitar. I'm not exactly what you call prolific in it, but I try. I write some music. I haven't been able to do it in a little while because of moving here, and it just kind of threw me off creatively, but I'm hoping to get back into that. I'm hoping to showcase that on here. I don't know, we'll see how things go. But like you can see now, like I've said, I ramble a lot, and I'm like, and I go off on a tangent. So just giving you an idea of who I am, just a tidbit. I will clue you in more as the time goes on, and like I said, there's no format, there's no method to my madness, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But for now, like I said, my name is Tammy, and I'm super excited to be a part of the YouTube community, and I'm excited to see what happens and where this all goes. God bless everyone. Much love. Mwah.